Alegria is included. We are going to show you what is new this month in the majority of the seasonal colors. You could find more on QVC.com. Stop it. That is so cute.
This is legitimately
Wow.
my favorite. This is the one that as soon as we're hitting 60 degrees, I am in this through into the fall. I'm walking my dog in it. I'm wearing it to the beach. I'm wearing it to the pool because it really is an elevated flip-flop. If you think about a flip-flop, they offer you no support.
No.
This is totally different.
I just had this conversation with someone in the salon. I was like, those shoes you have on are really cute, but they're flat.
Yeah, I can't even do that anymore.
Yeah.
I said to Jane the other night, I really wish that I had shoes like this when I was in my 20s, because I did have some foot problems in my 30s. And I really do feel that if I were wearing the right shoes, I probably wouldn't have those problems in my 30s. So start young. And I do feel like this is certainly an ageless style.
Yeah, these are really, really stylish. All right, so take a deep breath because there are a ton of
go.
great colors for you.
That is Electric Avenue. That is a newer color.
Electric Avenue Silvertone Hardware.
And then we have Medieval, which is a black with a great organic metallic print on top. Lots of silver to that one.
Electric Avenue and Medieval both just introduced this month.
And then we have Jamboree. And again, just
love
the detail. Look at that, the detail on the hook and loop closure. That's all bugle bead work on that, which really plays in well to the iridescence of that patterned leather.
New this month. Oh, that's such a great shot.
That is great.
Look how
beautiful.
beautiful.
Pretty. I mean, what a great way to elevate a lower sandal, a flip-flop, if you will. This would be Riches, and
Riches
that's a newer
also
one.
new this month. And with the gold tone, it almost feels like sunshine, and you can feel the warmth in the beach and the sand.
It's very
and
warm.
Hear the seagulls. Okay,
Very warm tone.
Maybe I went there. All right.
And then we have Pewter Dazzler, which to your beach and seagull comment, we've kind of got this is reminiscent of a shell to me.
But so love that one, because if you love black and you feel like your go-to is always black sandals, I think this would be a
Change it up.
Right.
Change it up. Do a charcoal silver metallic like that. This has been a really, really popular color in all of our shoes. And then this is actually what I wore in today, because it's a long walk from the parking lot back here to the studio.
It is.
And this definitely kept me comfortable and moving quickly. This is cork. It is real cork, but we have coated it with a patent coating, which you need so that you've got durability.
Cork, it could not be more on fire. So if you want an on-trend, a more nude color shoe, choose the cork. And now we're back to all leather. Everything's all leather with the exception of the cork in this show.
Right. And then we have Iris. And what a great way to do floral.
That's pretty on, Sheila.
I like to say, if you're not a total floral gal, you don't want to do it from head to toe, but you want to be on trend, here's a way to pop it on your feet. This is one of those shoes you might dress from the bottom up. Do you know what I mean? You put your outfit around your sandal.
Because, if you're wearing, any kind of bottom and then pick out that color in your t-shirt top,
or your jewelry, right? And then we have Blue Rainbow, which you can see why we call it Blue Rainbow. I mean, look at all that iridescence with the rainbow colors. And then you've got a marcasite detail on that hook and loop closure right there, which is so pretty. I mean, it looks like an earring or a brooch.
Can we break down the footbed and the outsole on this one?
We can, and we have a graphic I'm hoping that they will throw up so we can take a look at all that goes into our footbed, because our footbed is really what makes an Alegria sandal so special. It is just layers and layers of comfort. You've got cork, you've got soft polyurethane, you've got memory foam, and then you've got that coated, the top coated with natural suede leather. So the bottom of your foot is against that. That's my favorite wear to wear all of our shoes. And you can see, here's the graphic. So you've got the rocker bottom, which is slip resistant here. It's an 1.5 inch lift at the heel. And then you can see those layers of comfort that are built into that sandal. Those are the layers of comfort that those healthcare workers, those salon workers, became addicted to.
Right.
And that's why this shoe has become so popular. And we call it Secrets of Happiness because honestly, your feet are happy. You're not, when your feet hurt, I feel like everything hurts.
Oh,
I mean, one bad blister can ruin your entire summer. So you really want to take care of your feet. You really want to be comforted from heel to toe, and that's what you've got in this sandal.
Now, what kind of bottom does this one have?
So this is our classic rocker bottom. You have an 1.5 inch lift at the heel, and then it gently slopes forward. So what that does, Pat, is it helps propel you into that natural walking motion. It also helps encourage proper posture, which I remember when Leah Williams first put these on, she goes, whoa, what's going on? Because it puts the posture in your heels, which is really where it should be. If you think about a stiletto heel, which may be gorgeous and look good for about 5 seconds, really is not that comfortable and puts the weight in the ball of your feet.
So you're used to standing
Kinda
this
teetering.
way, and when you do, I agree, when you put these on, you're like, and suddenly
Your back hurts.
right.
And I mean, there's a time and a place, certainly for heels.
Right.
And Jane Tracy and I talk about this all the time. Have these ready, because if you do go to an occasion where you're wearing a high heel, this is going to be a recovery shoe for you. Your Alegria
Absolutely.
shoes will help recover you that next day.
So here's your thong sandal for the summer, right here. And there you can see, hi Ann, how are you? Nice to see you. Ann's wearing the Today's Special Value, and if I were you, I'd make sure I pick up my Today's Special Value, so check that out on QVC.com. Along with, if you have any questions on sizing, a 255121 is what you'll need to type into the bar, and then that'll bring it up, and you can get the size chart that Lara and I have been referring to. That'll be right there at your fingertips. If not, go ahead and ask us at 1-800-345-1515, because we're here for you. Can't go wrong. Sheila, let's send her on vacation, and you know how that works. Years ago, you used to be able to, afford to take a practical, piece of luggage just with your shoes. Today, you can't do that.
No.
So
you got to pay for it.
Yes, exactly.
So look at the shoes Sheila has on. Think about how many different outfits you could actually pack to go with that one pair of sandals.
Wouldn't that be perfect? So now you don't have to worry. The cork is another one. Actually, so many of these. And these are leather. So we're going to come back and take one last look. And we'll try and do that with all of our sandals, because there's so many great choices, unlike most leather that we've seen, right? So let's start over here with the 4 that are newest this month.
That would be Electric Avenue. And again, the detail on each hook and loop closure is so different. If you have 2 pairs of these, it's not like it looks, wow, you have a lot of the same pairs of shoes, because they're so different. And then we've got Medieval, which makes me think knight in shining armor. Jamboree, beautiful black with iridescence. Riches, rich browns and copper tones. Pewter Dazzler, super soft, supple metallic. And then we have Cork, which is real cork with a patent coating. Iris, beautiful pops of floral. And then we have Blue Rainbow.
And it's hard to pick which one, right?
It is.
Take advantage of the 4 easy pays. All that requires, even if you're new with us, is any of the major credit cards or your Q card, your QVC card. If you don't have a QVC card, you can actually go to QVC.com this month and apply for it, and then in future, you will have a $10 credit to your account. So that'll work out really great.